Dun, 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 dun.
Oh fuck, zombies are back. Oh shit, the bed.
Zombies.
Oh snap!
I'm gonna have to have some fun. Fuck.
I got some crackers. Things are looking up.
I know somebody who's got a lot of wine. I know somebody's got the blow. Anybody got the hookers? $5.
Anything,
Anything you want.
anything.
I'm waiting for the kill feed to refresh. Can you see it, Jay? The kill feed on Discord? Like, go on Discord, look at the kill feed, see who killed me.
It was the Graham. Graham
Was it?
killed you. Yeah,
The grandmother killed me?
yeah.
Oh my god, no freaking way. Ah. I got killed by Granny. Oh god. Sucking ninja. I swear that Granny's gotta be rich dudes. Gotta be. Yeah, it was.
They're too good. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, she's an old woman. She sounds. She's got a. She's got a real raspy voice. Sounds like she's been smoking for about 100 years. Probably drinking coffee and beer all night long. Yeah, I got my grandkids over here. They're just making noise. I tried to tell them to be quiet, but
There's clothes and loot and shit in this little shop, Jay.
yeah,
Right
that's
Try to
my
right in
tell him
own
be
front.
quiet.
grandkids.
Ha ha ha.
Yes. Yep.
Maybe it's that Miwika lady. Maybe she's mad for what you guys did to her last time. Cussed at her and threw her out of the car. You guys are horrible. You didn't have to throw me out of the car. She told me that was me. Yeah, she thought it was me that did that. Old lady. Number one rule on Dayz. Oh shit. Don't trust anybody.
Should have brought a. Should have brought a Tundra.
Yeah, including your mates, because they'll shoot you in the back when you got pressure chainmail on. Are you guys watching YouTube? No?
I am YouTube.
I
I
have
tube on
YouTube.
the U.
Oh.
You know, I bet it's the foxes. The foxes are screwing up wolves.
I'm having a hard time with my broadcast. I'll be back, E-Man. I'm gonna try again. My YouTube's messing up. My YouTube's done because it's not working too well today. I don't know what's going on. But I will do the share screen. There's the TE bar. The TE bar.
Same, dude. Every day of my life. Same.
Good grand killed me. I'm gonna get a sniper rifle and go kill you, man. There's a POI at the police station. Yeah. I'm gonna pick up a Tundra and go back and kill. I want one of those guns like you had. What was that? The VSD? Or the VS-98? That's the one that shoots really, really far, right?
No, SV98 is the best performing gun. The SV98 is the best gun in the game. For bullet drop off, accuracy, damage, everything. It's the best. Hey, I prefer the Tundra, but the SV98 is the better gun. Well, he should. I mean, the Mosin's kind of an old rifle, but it's still a good rifle in my opinion.
I like that one. Trying to find it.
What, the PU scope? No, you can put it on the VSD as well. Oh, you're talking about the tiny little scope. Yeah. It wouldn't been having like their Daisy just lock up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go, fellas.
Yeah, you should definitely keep your shit.
I'm going after Grandma.
Why? Who you thinking about? Like chucked you under a bus? What were you talking about? Just because native or what's his nuts thought you shot him?
Oh no.
Whoa, zombie bender?
Zombie Bender? That's my brother.
Yeah, he just thought you shot him.
No, yeah.
Cause Prime didn't come out and be like, "Oh yeah, I shot you." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who chucked you under a bus?
Boots,
What am I missing?
inside
Oh, no.
helicopter. So I'm just scoping.
I'm looking through some stuff here.
No thanks.
How are your boots, Joe? Yeah, so are mine.
I'm A positive.
That's why. So, depending on what surface you're running on, dictates like how damaged your boots get. And if you take any fall damage, or you jump from something, that also damages them.
Is that what? Yeah, I'm looking to see what I've got. I'm looking to see what rifle I have ammo for. The VSD, that takes the 760. Oh, that takes the Mausen, huh? Suck, I don't have a scope for that.
Meep, meep.
Let me look.
What do you need?
Mistakes were made. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. They were made. You'll recover.
I'm just using a shotgun at the moment.
Ah, I got that one.
And a deagle. And hopes and dreams.
Yeah, funny.
Ooh, look at that. Some deer. 3, 4 deer. I wanted to. Suave, suave. He's been playing a lot of Ark. Suave is. I can't do that game. I took a look at it and I was like, oh, dinosaurs, okay, survival, this kind of looks cool. And then I saw like some cyborg fucking dinosaur and I was like, nope.
I haven't played it yet. Oh, don't say that. I was going to make a whole thing on YouTube out of it. YouTube, sorry, they've ruined the surprise now, alright? Sorry.
Spoiler, it's spoiled.
Oh, Stranded Deep. Yeah, that was sick. Yep, loved it. And The Forest. If you've not played The Forest, you've got to play that. It's on PS5. It's absolutely sick. Yeah, man. I love that.
I love that.
Green Hell, dude, that's a horrible survival game. That will push you to the limits. I'm not kidding. Green Hell, and they've just redone it for PS5.
No, really.
Yeah, man, that is a savage survival game. It's excellent, but holy shit, is it hard. Stranded deep, man. I could live there. It takes a while to get going, but once you get going, you never stop, dude. You're more twitchy than playing this. Honestly, it is. You're more busy. I never got that one. I got the other one. What the? I was gonna say, dude, the reviews went through the fucking floor.
That's because everybody they
man.
paid off to give it a positive review.
Also, dude, the reviews, they fell off the planet. I'm not even kidding. They went down.
He'll work it out, don't worry.
I grabbed the plate carrier and I got the BSD. The 762 by 54R. Yeah, it's all. I had a Tundra but no 308, so I grabbed the BSD. I have the ammo but no mags.
Pepsi, gross. Ugh.
We can't stay here, Joe. This is backcountry.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her, alright. Yeah, I got a scope.
We didn't start the fire. The
one
tire
needs a battery.
fire's always burning. I'm sitting in a porta potty, looking at the storming sky, near a tire fire. Nope. Shh, don't give away my location. I'm streaming. I am not in Starry.
Streaming, guys. Streaming.
I am not in Starry, sitting in a toilet near a tire fire. Come and get me, stream snipers.
You have no bullets? You run around like running. You run around like your boy running.
Yeah. You didn't pick up on how to survive.
Where you at? Oh yeah. You'll find ammo and stuff there. I think there's about 3 minutes anyways. Did you guys get in? Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta open that gate. You gotta open those gates so they come out, so that way you can kill them, and then that way you go in and shut the gate.
We're going to lose our brains on this one, lads. You know what I mean?
That's not that bad. What's up? Yeah, you can jump over the wall, but all the zombies will be in there. That's why I opened the gate. Yeah, I opened the gate. No,
Hmm.
no, I've never had a problem with coming over the walls. Should be a reset here shortly.
Jump
Let me
on
out,
over
car.
it. No, I'm looking for a car. That's what my mission is. Find a car.
Yep.
I'm trying to get
Oh.
out of this, but I didn't make it out of the porta potty. I'm trapped. Good night,
Mm-hmm.
Raptor.
Night Raptor.
Farewell. Little bit. No.
Where at Berezino? I'll trade you an AUG with some 60 round mags for a car, Jay. Nothing. So what there, Native?
Yeah.
You wanted a bus? Is that what you said? A bus
A
base?
bus. Oh yeah.
Is that what you want?
Like the one in Story. No, I really don't go to that. I really don't go to bases that much. I really don't do anything in them. And when I first started, those bases were really handy and nice, but lately I
It's
just
good to
been running around
re-equip.
and
That's about it.
yeah, that's all I really do is just if I need something, but most of the time I find everything on the map.
Yeah.
I mean, everything I have is come off the map.
Playing.
Yeah, just running. I mean, everywhere I go, I find stuff. The only time I have a hard time is if I'm building something. But I fixed that problem because I learned how to find building materials or the tools that you need in the what do you call it, construction zones and stuff.
I just
Thanks to
I just get all my stuff out of certain POIs because
yeah, yeah,
I just know where stuff is still, even
yeah.
though
Like I can go in the Devil's Castle and get pretty much anything and everything I need except for that blue key. I'm not saying
Got
I
it.
make it out alive. Because out of the 10 times I've been in there, I've only made it out twice alive.
that's
I
two
break my legs
times
a
too
lot.
many.
I break my legs a lot.
So
I'm
you're
trying to get
saying,
that blue key.
no, I get
I
it.
can't do it
I
now.
was thinking there should be more zombies
Well, I
there
can't
as
do it
well.
anymore because of the pumpkin heads are gone. The metal heads are in there. Those are what get me now. I gotta find a way to defeat them.
What's up?
And so far, the bayonet is the way.
So zombies are naturally pumped, but putting the metal head on them does extra shots. Yeah, they're part of the Halloween event. Yeah, I wish they had more variants, honestly. But like, I think they should have a leaping one that goes up into the air. Yeah, but I'm talking about like when they run on all fours, if they just suddenly sprung and went, like 12 feet up. But yeah, I've seen flying zombies before.
Zombies got their ups and their downs, ain't they?
Yeah.
Well, she calls the other ones over, just like the officer will. But he's like the one that yells and attracts everybody's attention. So once he hits you, everybody knows, and that's the guy with the officer's cap on.
Before I jump in there, I'm smoking a bong. Can't see shit, can you? I'll start popping in a minute. I've only got a shotgun. I've got shotgun and bad language. That's it.
Well, I hope it's very foul. Zombies are going to go see their HR representative. Now, Tony.
Yep.
Now, Tony. Zombies used to be people too.
I don't do people. Just saying.
Seriously, is that's what it was? Get out of here! Oh my God! Let me. No, that's it right there. Okay.
Wheel in it. Lock mag. It's got 11 out of 15. Got it. Oh, flare. Thank you, Jesus. Pouches? Anybody want pouches?
Ambient hen.
Yeah. Throw that attraction bomb out there. It's like that teddy bear. Remember that? In that one game where you throw the teddy bear and it goes clap, clap, clap. Oh, that was the monkey. It goes clap, clap, clap.
Combat jacket, combat pants.
Yeah, yeah.
Assault backpack, all in pristine condition at the bottom floor. Last room. Oh, you can. You just need a really big catapult. Scorpion? Fuck, I haven't seen a scorpion, dude, since I was like 12. What the hell? Yep. CR mag. I can't take it. Jay, do you want this thing I'm holding? What am I holding? This magazine. Boom. Why am I looking in the rooms after you? It makes no fucking sense. You can drink out of that though. Wait a minute, didn't we drink out of that sink and get sick? Aha. I can't take it any longer. This flare's going off, sorry. Oh yeah. Oh. .308 rounds, Jay. Hunting scope. Oh, there's digi camo gear up here. And actually rifle whap. You ain't stashed nothing up there, is you? Yeah. Can I get up here? Let me up. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Dude, bears can get you in your dreams on this game. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. But how the hell?
What's that? Go get it. Or is there? There's a mountain backpack in there, and it's got a parachute inside of it. And you can parachute down out of it. Sometimes there's loot. You stop spreading rumors.
Oh.
That green rifle. I fell off getting that green rifle a couple times. I like that sniper rifle. SBD, that's the... Is that the one with the black magazine? 5-rounder? Oh, it has a 10?
Jay, police dildo.
I have a VSD right now and I don't have any mags for it, but I usually just load it one at a time. I like that. Mausen.
Reloading. Words like fuck me are coming to mind, Jay. Oh my god.
What kind of noise are you guys getting into now?
It's always the old ladies in this game.
So what kind of noise are you guys getting into now? You guys in trouble?
You say open fire or don't fire?
Open fire!
You guys better call that grandma to come help you guys out.
Yeah.
Bullet and level up achieved, Jay.
There's always plan B in it. There's always a plan B in there. You're doing it wrong. Watch your back. And your side. And the other side. Don't look up. I've heard that before. Ooh, fucking hell. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Oh, I do, but it's the fucking 28 zombies I don't trust. I just need something to climb on.
Hey, if you can't trust a zombie, who can you trust?
Don't call me a car.
Let me think about it.
Oh, I've been cut like fucking Swiss cheese.
They're dead. So, what's their motivation?
Bandage. Mm-hmm. Going dark. Right. Bonjour, Monsieur Pussycat.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm in the long grass. I can't see fuck all though. It's horrible. No, I didn't.
Bears. Lots of bears
Oh, yeah,
at the airport. Oh,
Well, the
bears
bears are obviously
everywhere.
leaving there. Down in Malibu, aren't they? Bears have had enough.
I hear there's a lot of loot up
Seriously,
at Berenzino along with a car. I'm
Right,
on my way.
coming.
A lot of loot in Bearzino.
Oh, you fat bastards! You need. Do you know what I mean? Tap. Mhm. Rolls canardly, Jay. Rolls canardly. With great patience, you'll get in the car. There you go. Wasn't a shotgun, was it? I hate my life.
The hell's
Nothing.
that?
It's like the only fucking pack of Skittles I had left, innit? It's alright, don't worry. Oh, dude, if you put night vision on and you stream, and you got your green screen on, you look all fucked up and weird. It's green, innit? Viewers, can you see this shit? I look like something out of a Michael Jackson Thriller video, man. This is awesome. I look like something out of Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
There's
Dun.
something down there.
Dun dun dun. The only horror movie that ever scared me.
What day is it today?
Evil Dead. It scared
What's
me.
up? What day is it today? Awesome. Well, there goes the insurance, lads. I hope you're happy.
I saw that shit when I was 6 years old, and it scared
That's
me.
nothing. I spilt my Mackie D's milkshake. I'm sitting in the back seat.
There's the part where the girl was saying all the cards,
Yeah.
and she wasn't even looking. She was looking out the window, and she kept saying all the cards. And then when she turned around and her face is all like, "Argh!" You know what I mean? Because she was possessed. That crap scared me so bad. I was like 6 years old, dude. My older sister,
I really need to.
my older
introduce him to my
sister
ex.
had rented the movie and was watching it, and I'm like, she shouldn't even have been watching it. That's how old she was. You know what I mean? So she's scared. I'm scared. Oh, I didn't even bother watching it. I was like, there's no remake in this movie. It's too epic. You had Evil Dead 2, you had Army of Darkness. It was like, it was so good. No, I'm a huge, like, Evil Dead Ash fan. You know what I mean? Like, I watch Burn Notice just because he's in that. You know what I mean?
Ash.
And yeah, like when I saw
Yeah,
him in
that-
Spider-Man as like the ringer,
Yeah.
it was like, oh my god, he's the ring. Oh man, like the announcer, so good.
My nephew and my son dressed up like him for Halloween. My boys, my two boys.
Bruce Campbell is awesome. Yeah.
You say Candyman? No. You're kidding. What, Sweets to the Sweets and all that?
They try to tie it in, saying like it's a.
Has it got the same guy in it?
It's a. No, they try to make Candyman into like a hero almost, like a. Like coming after like the white people or anybody who messes with the black people, like Injustice. It was weird. The original was so much better.
Yeah, dude, the original were cool. Best films ever.
Yeah. Come on, Nightmare on Elm Street was never serious.
Yeah. Yep. They made him out to be a paedophile in one of them, dude. That was savage. You know, they couldn't just have it that he takes
Well, that's
kids
what
and
it
burns
is.
them.
That's the original one. Was he was a pedo
That ruined
kid
it for me when I found out.
murderer. But it turned out that it wasn't him. Right? I think that's what it was. That it wasn't him, which is why he came back to get them. Was he wasn't the actual one doing it? They just pinned it on him, and then I think they made it so that he was the pedo, but they couldn't prove it. But they thought it was him, so they killed him. And then he was supposed to be some entity, some dream god
Hey,
or
you know I'm
something
high,
like that.
right?
And it was like, yeah,
Just checking. Right.
you know I'm high too, right? No, it's not. It's
You
not.
take that back. You take that
It's
back.
not that bad, but
What, the
it's
Spice Girls
not.
movie?
Put it this way: if there was no Ghostbusters before it, it would have been an okay movie. But it's the fact that you're comparing an okay movie to excellence. You know what I'm saying?
So Beetlejuice 2 is actually a fantastic film.
It would be a yeah. What? Beetlejuice 2?
Dude, I'd rather
No,
go
it's
to
not.
church. Honestly.
I'm sorry, it's not. Like, I liked everything to do with, like, Michael Keaton. I thought
Yep.
everything with actually Beetlejuice in it was good. The rest of it just wasn't good. Like, they could have came up with something better. Like, I watched it and I totally forgot about it until like we were discussing it, and then my mind started throwing up random scenes, and I was like, it wasn't too bad, and then I was like, no, on second thought, it was terrible. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend watching it. I don't know, I was trying to watch the new Captain America, the New World.
I'm done with Marvel films. There's too many. Hollywood
It's
ripping the crap out of
it's
it.
so bad. It's like neither of these guys. Oh, it's terrible. Like nobody has superpowers. So it's just a guy in like a suit.
That's Michael Jackson bad.
Oh,
Bad.
it's so bad.
Really, really bad.
Like he's flying. He's the Falcon, and he's flying in this suit, and he's doing like Mach 2, Mach 3, and just banking and turning and flipping and rolling and closing the wings and turning instantly and firing. And it's like, dude, the G-forces right there would just snap your spine.
That's the way to go.
And then there's supposed to be another widow that's in there with them, like another secret agent, you know. But this chick is like 4 foot tall. She looks like she looks like a square block. Is the best way to describe her, at like 4 foot tall, but really, really skinny. And then supposedly she's able to kick everybody's butt. And I'm just like, no. The New World. Captain America. The New World. It's got Harrison Ford in it. No. No, she's supposed to be like another Black Widow. You remember after the Black Widows, Scarlett Johansson and her sister and her dad that's not her dad, the red guy, like freed all the Black Widows. So she's like a Black Widow that's working for like the President of the United States, who's Harrison Ford. But she's like 4 foot tall, and she's maybe like 60 pounds. And she's beating up like men twice, 3 times, 4 times her size. And I was just like, you could punch him with everything you got behind it, and it's not gonna do shit. Well, put it this way, it's taken me 3 days, and I still haven't finished the movie. Okay. So I've started it, and I was like, oh god, this is terrible, and then I turned it off, and then I was like, okay, let's try to fight through it, and then I turned it back on, I watched it for a few minutes, and then I was like, okay, this is terrible, and I turned it off. And now, last night, I watched it for like 15 minutes, and I was like, oh god, this is terrible, and I turned it off. So eventually I'm going to make it to the climax of the movie and finish it. But it's like a 5-day movie.
Yeah, I'm dead.
We also had
She
the
got me
guy
with
from Breaking
freaking
Bad, the chicken guy. He's in it. And he's not even the head baddie. He's like, you know, the hired mercenary assassin. And, like, he's supposed to be going, like, toe-to-toe with Captain America. And all he's got is, like, a gun and a knife. It's like, okay. Alright. And all the mercenaries that work for him carry, like, electrical stun batons and stuff. And, like, they have... They shoot them. And they don't shoot them. Just say. Oh, I've been to the Conjuring house.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes from my place.
Oh, damn. I want to tell my son that he'll want to go visit.
It's a little bit off from what actually happened, like in regards to some of it. But if you believe like their stories, it doesn't even touch base on like the stuff that supposedly happened in that house. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Freaky ass movies.
I like things like Salem's Lot. I like any bad zombie show, regardless of how it is. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Really?
I watched one, Newtopia, I think is the name of it. It's on Prime.
Yep.
And it's a zombie like thing from North Korea. And it's
They're the best
stupid,
ones,
but it's funny, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Good makeup. Yeah, I like the train. The train was good, but the peninsula was off. Oh, yeah. That's all the 28 days later. That's like probably the best zombie movie other than maybe World War Z. I say like 28 years later.
Are there exploding zombies out here in the airport now?
Yep.
Yeah. So where am I going to pick this car up at?
I was waiting a
Yeah.
sniper and the zombos came up, so I moved. I moved to a different position. She must have seen me. No, the zombos, they aggroed on me and she just followed them right to me. I didn't even see her. No, she's moving with them. Is there exploding zombies in the airfield now? Because I just got some. Either that or somebody threw a grenade at me.
What?
Fuck.
Why would there be exploding zombies near a UFO?
It's probably too cold.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was exploders or not. I was like, either there's exploding ones or somebody's throwing a grenade at me. Fuck, I'm stuck. Alright, I have to think my way through this one. Run like hell. I ran out of ammo trying to clear those zombos out. Yeah, one of those screaming memes, you know, the ones that scream and call the rest of them in.
Mm-hmm.
Aggroed and the zombies started moving, so I jumped up and ran. And I ran towards that, to the south where the junkyard's at. And I got up on one of the cars and I laid down. And I didn't think anybody would be able to see me up there blending in by that bus.
Probably ain't got any bark in it.
Next thing you know, I started bleeding. I'm like, what the hell? And I stood up and turned around and I'm dead. I was like, fuck, something just killed me. What the fuck?
Drop your lighter, dude. I'll see if I can do it.
She's not even on. She's not on.
She killed you with a knife and slipped off into the shadow.
Fuck. This granny ain't no fucking bitch to be fucking with. She gonna kill me every fucking chance she gets. I'm gonna apologize to her and tell her sorry about your grandkids, but they can join us anytime you want. I'm done fucking with her. She can go stay wherever she's at. Somebody else can go try to get her. I got things to do now. Son of a bitch. Can't believe she got me. Fuck. Oh well. Ooh. You know, one of the old zombie movies I really like is, you know, the Living Dead, the black and white ones.
Oh god, yeah, man.
Some of the very first ones.
Well,
Night of the Living Dead, dude.
they didn't talk. They never said braids. The original one, they never said braids.
Yeah, the old ones, they just
the
walked
80s,
around.
they said braids.
Yeah.
And that was the tricycle top-in or some shit for the chemical name.
Yeah,
where it was like a military experiment, essentially like Agent Orange.
Yeah. The old one. Dude.
So that's the correct. And then you had Night of the Living Dead, which was the Romero version and everything, right? But then
was that the black and white one?
So you had him who wrote the script, and then you had the screenwriter, which was the other guy. Then they had a falling out, and the other guy made the Night of the Living Dead. Or no, the Living Dead. And that was the one with the braids where they would talk and they wanted to eat people's braids because it. And then that was also the one where they were like in the bunker. They had like a bunker, and then one of the zombies ended up using a gun to shoot the other guy. If you remember that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they ended up having like retaining some of their either knowledge or previous abilities. And that was the one where they could talk and things.
Hmm.
Ed or Ned or something, I think.
Yeah.
Crunch a much.
Always a good show.
I don't know. I always think I was like, how could that, like, I could understand an initial outbreak in the area being kind of like, but whoa, you know, but eventually you figure the military comes in, the civilians come in, kind of lock the area down, kill everything. But in the one where it was a crematorium, like, you could chop off the arm and the arm was still moving. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, there was no way to stop it other than to burn them, and then when you burn it, it goes up into the clouds, the rain seeps into the soil. Yep.
Fires lit, Jay. No, to make a fire drill. Damn.
That was uh Day of the Living Dead, I think is what that one was. So it's the same one that's off of Night of the Living Dead. So I think that was Day of the Living Dead. And then they did the remake of that one with the guy from Pulp Fiction, the black guy.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, the other one. Although that would
Oh,
be
no, he was
awesome if
security
Samuel L.
guard.
Jackson was in there.
It was the
Get
big
these
guy. What's his name?
fucking zombies out of my motherfucking ball. Bam!
Yeah, he was in Mission Impossible and all that as well. I know the guy, man. What was it? Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who? No, he smoked crack.
Yep. That's how he started.
Yeah, from smoking crack.
That's how they found him, man. He was on the streets homeless and he was a crack addict. That's how they first found him. It launched his career. True story.
He was essentially
Yeah,
an
man.
extra on Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, and they
That's
picked
it.
him to rob the McDonald's. See, because they have
Mac Ronald.
they have the McDouble. I have the MacDouble.
That a crowbar.
That's fine.
Ice pick. Nice.
Nothing.
Oh. Cool. Tap. Mm-hmm.
That's what I had for dinner. I had a Dr. Pepper can. And it was cold. It was so good. Damn right.
Yeah, man. The first Jaws was a sick film,
It was good.
and the second one.
All of them got crazier and crazier after the first. Then they try to reinvigorate it with Deep Blue Sea with Samuel L. Jackson. That Dr. Pepper. Wow. That's like a hour and a half, 2 hours from where I'm at. Is where it's supposed to have been happened, where it was filmed.
In my pocket. Yep. Mhm. Yep. Yep. Grizzly. Oh my God. Flashbacks. Jesus, dude. That is an old film. Yep. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yep. Scarred for life.
Cujo. See, sometimes I like, especially for the cheesier ones, more like reality based. That's why, like, the first, like, Friday the 13th was, like, better, I think, than the other ones.
Skittles. Skittles, not gasoline.
Well, spoiler. The first one. It's the first movie was the best one. After that, it was kind of like downhill. Maybe the second. You could get away with the second, I guess, but... Well, the first one, it wasn't even him. It's the mom, right? Spoiler. It's the mom who is doing everything, yeah? And then the second one, it's supposed to be him, which is still a kid, and he's just wearing the white hood, like the burlap sack on his head.
With the hole.
So, and then he was moving normal speed in that one. He didn't start doing the walk until he had like a hockey mask, and it's like, okay, was he playing hockey on the ice and fell through and drowned? I mean, where'd this hockey mask come into effect? Yeah, because, you know, when I go to summer camp, I'm bringing my hockey mask. I'm just saying, it just made no damn sense. And I mean, even like Mike Myers, Halloween, like they try to kind of explain it.
Oh my God.
They kind of try to explain it where he was like the child of like a cult member who like...
Yep. Mike Myers, it was Jason any day.
A demon.
Any day.
And it was like, yeah.
Yep. Not the guy from
No. So his mom was his mom was part of a cult, and they impregnated the sister, right? Who's supposed to be his sister is actually his mom, the chick that he stabbed to death. Originals. So in the original, he's supposed to be the child of the sister who he killed and murdered, and then they hid the birth and said that it was the mom's, right? And that's why he felt compelled to kill his sister. It's all in the third one. You gotta watch the third one where they're dealing with like a cult, and they put she got impregnated via like a ritual, like they did a whole ritual on her, kind of like what's that stupid Rosemary's Baby. So they did like a whole ritual trying to put a little bit of a demon in her so she could have a demon kid. and then he's like the gateway, and it's going to be the vessel for for this demon coming into the world. And that's why he had to kill these people, and he killed them all part of the ritual. And then when he quote unquote dies for the first time, right, by being shot, that's the demon taking over his body and bringing him back to life, because now he's dead and the demon now has full control. Yeah.
Nah, I'm alright.
What, where a bunch of them kind of beat him up in the street and he crawls off and lives in a sewer for 7 years? I like the Rob Zombie version. I don't know about this cult crap. Well, fine. Say whatever you want to say about this cult crap. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Fine. Boots are fine, doing good.
Hey, you shut your dirty mouth, Spanks. She was hot. She was hot. She was hot in Trading Places. We gotta see them biddies, okay? In True Lies, when the governor went in there and took care of that business. Yeah, I was banging that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you fucking A.
You need alcohol down here.
Oh, for hell's sake.
Now you need a drink.
Fuck. Oh, Jesus.
And a pat on the back. High five. I'm gonna say it if no one else is.
show us on the doll where she touched you. What? 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 It's like Porky's.
Classic. That's got the bird from Big Trouble in Little China in it.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yep.
They're supposed to be making another movie of that.
Oh my god, I hope they don't. I love that film. Wasn't easy. Awesome film. No. Yep.
Mm. The eye thing is made it out alive, yeah.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure there was some sort of like werewolf beast creature on the back as he was driving away.
Yep.
So that's
yeah.
that's two potential villains that could come back to haunt him. Well, it could be his kid. That'd be awesome. His kid shows up with the blonde, the blue-eyed chick, being like, "This is your kid." Or they could have a completely new person, either a woman or a guy, and be like, "Here's your grandkid. You gotta watch him." And then him being like, "There's things out there," and trying to tell the story, and then something happens. Oh, yeah. Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell. He was Star-Lord's dad in the movies.
He smashed a guitar that belonged to the Beatles.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on The Hateful Eight, wasn't it? If you haven't seen The Hateful Eight, it's a Quentin Tarantino film. You've got to see it. It's proper on the edge. It's awesome. But in this film, he was just meant to pick up a guitar and play a song or take it off of this prisoner he's got. And instead of picking it up, he improvised and he smashed the guitar into a post. And the girl that he took it off absolutely screamed and went nuts. And it's still in the film. He actually smashed a Beatles guitar that was meant to be like worth over 500,000 or something stupid.
It's
$500,000.
It was time period accurate, which is why they were using it.
Yep.
So it's like shit that should be in like a museum, but it was previously owned by, I think it was not the guy who died. Paul? Is it Paul? The one that's they said died but is still alive? Paul McCartney's one of his guitars.
Not John Lennon.
Not John Lennon. It was Paul. It was the Paul guy.
Not McCartney.
Yeah. It was Paul McCartney's guitar. Because he's friends with Quentin Tarantino. So he loaned it to him as like a fucking favor to be like, yeah, no problem. Whoops. And then Kurt Russell was like, bang, bang.
Yep. Yep. Loved it. I'll escape from LA.
Alright, I made it to Baronzino. Where are you guys at?
Just in Rodker, I think. Jay's frozen. I think he's gone for a poo. I need a bong break.
Was there a car in Baronzino? No, no, I'm just hunting down for a car. It's more about the find than getting one.
I know a fella. He said it's cost a punch card. Isn't that what Ronan said he wants for a car? A punch card? I told you you're a fool. That's what I told him. I said, there's no way in hell somebody's gonna bring you a fucking punch card. There's no way in hell they can fucking... This is...
With a Jenny, wasn't
That's a sore subject for Jay, bro. You don't want to bring that shit up, man. You never even got a ride. Oh, fucking hell, that was so fucking funny.
yeah, for a ride was a Jenny, wasn't it?
Was that the night that I taught you about the jumps? Yeah, it's funny as fuck. And he walked that son of a bitch all the way the fuck back. Yeah.
Oh, not
I think it was
right.
Lizard. Wasn't that Lizard?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Put a 308 right through it.
Yeah,
Bastard.
yeah.
Pew.
It was running too, wasn't it? You carried it all the way to... You carried it
And we
all the
still
way
have
from
it
the
today.
Northeast bunker. That's so fucking funny, man.
A couple of electrical repair kits, it'll be fine.
You guys walked a long way, so that jitter. You guys went all the way to the fucking trader.
I'm surprised nobody's based this place up. This is a nice base.
Which one?
Where I'm
Big
at now.
warehouse?
Yo.
The big giant warehouse?
Nice well. I mean, it is slightly zombie infested. You'd have to deal with that essentially every time.
Every single time you go in there. Keeps people out of there. There's a couple that spawn in there too. Yes, sir.
What you
Keep your
got?
prying eyes out of shit.
What you got? What you got?
What you got?
Oh, you coming out of the woods now. Get out of here.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to finger me, comment, and subscribe. Say good night, gentlemen.
Good night,
Good
gentlemen.
night.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Ooh, gun clean kit. Off a zombie.
God, now I can pick my nose.
Yeah, those zombos have a lot of good stuff on them.
Nobody knows.
I got a boot clean kit, or a boot punch kit, or leather kit, whatever you want to call them.
One of them boot leather sewing kits.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
off a zombo. Still haven't seen Zombie Bender yet since the other night.
He's probably gonna hang
Probably
over.
hand. Zombie and Prime. Since that night we were fucking around at the new POI. That was funny watching him fucking drown. Let's play another game, I think. Yeah.
Well, I think it's Daisy's definitely a fun game, but it's a lot more fun when you're running with people, in my opinion. You know.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
you know
dude,
you're
I
getting shot.
do a lot of solo crap, you know, but
Yeah, I
just
do
for
a
the
lot of
challenge
solo.
of
It is
that.
fun.
But in the same
It's
sense,
fun
I
when
like
you get
running with people too. You know what I mean?
when
Oh,
funny shit happens. Funny shit happens whenever you run with a lot of people. Like running, getting a car pinched out from under his nose. The motherfucker was sleeping on top of the car, and the guy still stalled it out from under him. What the fuck? You come out of a you come out of your base with fresh clothes on and brand new chainmail, and somebody shoots you in the ass with a fucking shotgun. You sucker! You don't even got ammo. Now we know why he doesn't have ammo. I guess if he doesn't have it, he won't kill us, will it?
hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You guys walked a long ass ways with that fucking generator.
Mm-hmm. Nope, not a thing.
I don't think
Nope.
so.
You walk away from it, it goes quiet after a while. You don't hear it. Yeah, that's cool.
It'd be awesome if you like brought up like the carbon monoxide ended up making you go unconscious. People start puking. What's going on? You left the generator running. You just turn on the generator and you're wearing the gas mask. Waiting for your friends to pass out. They're like, someone running a generator?
Did you get your ice, Mom?
Pit.
Right. YouTube, thanks. Like, subscribe, make sure you follow. Give it a thumbs up. And if you want to play, come to Dayz Oz server and play with us. PlayStation 5.